Look over here, very serious, very professional.
Dale, fondo, al fondo, al fondo. Va. Dale, eso es, eso es, eso es, eso es, eso es. Va, eso es, eso es, eso es. A mí hay que tocar la mano, dale, 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 no bloquees. Va, ey, ey, ¿qué es eso? Vamos, vamos, dale, dale más rápido, dale, dale, los dos.
All the way, number 4.
Tuck it in, please.
All the way. Eddie, all the way.
Rodrigo Aguilar. Juan Mendoza. Salvador Sanchez.
Vamos, caballero.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Lancaster, California, side of the 2004 CYSAS State Cup. This is a boys under 12 final game, and this match will feature the Stampede versus Interamerica. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions on a very nice, cool 48-degree morning here in Lancaster. Saturday morning, the 21st of February, 2004. Before this game gets going, I'll give you the rosters for each of these teams. Interamerica in the light blue uniforms. Number 2, Rodrigo Aguilar. Number 8 is Rogelio Anguiano Jr. Number 10 is Manuel Cardenas. Number 6 is Alfredo Ceballos. Number 12, Rene Flores. Number 1, the goalkeeper today, Jorge Leal. Number 9 is Hector Martinez. Number 14, Juan Mendoza. Number 4 is Eric Mesa. Number 3 is Alberto Orozco. Number 17 is Jorge Ramos. Number 18 is Salvador Sanchez. And number 11 is Giovanni Torres. The head coach, Humberto Jara. Assistant coach, Alfonso Cobos. And the trainer is Roberto Viagra. And now both teams now lining up, heading towards midfield. In red for the Stampede, number 2 is Gage Jensen. Number 3 is Timothy Tranberg. Number 4, James Williamson. Number 5, the first half goalkeeper is Carlos Antimo. Number 6, Sean Randolph. Number 7, Richard Wright. Number 8 is Alexander Ragsdale. He'll be playing goalkeeper most likely in the second half. Number 9 is Eric Evans. Number 10, Jordan Miller. Number 11, Austin Vizcaíno. Number 12, John Hetherington. Number 13 is Michael Shattuck. Number 14, Christian Juregi. Number 15, Gregory Tyler Grupp. Number 18 is Vince Gelling. And number 21 is Wesley fear. Head coach Kurt Jensen and the team administrator is Angela Wright. As you see the teams lined up here at midfield, waving to their faithful. A lot of the surrounding mountain ranges here covered in snow. What we call the high desert here in California. Look like we're ready to go. Referees at midfield, going over some last-minute details, and we'll be back with the start of this game. Just about ready. Referee backs away. We'll wait for his whistle, and the Stampede will bring the ball up first. Here it is, and the start of the boys under 12 final game here, the CYSAS State Cup final. Ball coming into Stampede territory. Now moving right into the middle of the field, number 18, Salvador Sanchez, runs into some defense. Stampede will clear the ball back across midfield. Nice. A little bit of a slick field there as Jordan Miller passes it upfield. Now back here, moving towards the far side, James Williamson. And the ball goes out. It belongs to the Stampede. Stampede put the ball right into the middle of the field. Now moving right up Miller again, number 10. Angled toward the far side, now back to the middle. Bring it out. Now nice left-footed kick goes soaring right towards the net. Off the foot of number 15, Gregory Grupp. And coming out to make the stop, Jorge Leal, the goalkeeper for Interamerica. Again, Interamerica in blue, Stampede in red. As you can see the name, Stampede, across their jersey. Ball saved here on the near side. And now finally out off of Interamerica's number 9, Hector Martinez. And Interamerica put the ball back into play. Eric Mesa. Here on the near side. Gets it in back to Hector Martinez. And again, it goes out here on the near side. So each team having a little bit of trouble keeping the ball in play here on the near side. And now they'll move the ball towards the middle of the field. And for the Stampede, number 2, Gage Jensen, battling over on the far side. And as the ball goes out on the far side, it's Interamerica putting it back into play. Just underway here in the first half, no score. And now as they streak down the far side, trying to get to the ball for Interamerica, number 10, Manuel Cardenas. The ball will go out as he runs out of room. The ball was cleared away and from him. And now again back over the far side, Richard Wright, number 7. Clears it away and running it down out of bounds, number 12, Rene Flores. We'll see who comes up with control. Interamerica tries to put the ball in the middle of the field. They do it. Nice header there in the middle. Scramble back and forth in the defense for the Stampede. Clears it away, and as they come out, looking upfield was number 13, Michael Shattuck. The ball was taken away and now deep into Interamerica part of the field. Defense gets back for the blue team. And they'll take it away from the Stampede. And again, one of the Stampede players, Greg Grupp, will hit the ground. So, of course, the field very slick. It rained here just a few hours ago. And with the cold air, the field has not had a chance to dry. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects both players, or both sides, here this morning. We've already seen a lot of slipping and sliding out there. Both of these teams doing a great job with their cross-field passing, trying to move the ball right into the middle of the field. They have the same game plan. Head downfield, right down the middle, and look for an opening on either side of the wing. Okay. Michael Shattuck. The ball will go out. Now right in the middle of the field again. A lot of red jerseys surrounded by blue now as the defense for Interamerica gets back to the ball. And Stampede breaking away. Greg Gage Jensen over on the far side runs into trouble, looking for some help. And the ball goes out of bounds off the Stampede, so Interamerica will bring it up. As the ball is put into play, it goes out of bounds across the back line near the corner. And now the Stampede will have the first corner kick here of this game. And we'll see if they can punch something through. We'll see how much pressure they're able to put here on the goalkeeper, Jorge Leal. Kick high into the air, centered perfectly. Header by number 3 goes off his head and well over the net. Great attempt by Timothy Tranberg. He was set up perfectly and was a great corner kick right to him. They got the shot they wanted, just a little bit too hard. It goes right over the bar. And on the goal kick, we'll see if Interamerica moves the ball down the far side. Too many red jerseys there. They hold it up right here at midfield. And again, Stampede right in the middle of the field. Greg Grupp, solid defender. Hitting the ground. We'll get a whistle here. That'll go against number 9, Hector Martinez. As Timothy Tranberg hits the ground.
Timmy's hurt. Timmy's hurt. Take a breath, baby.
And now we'll have a substitution for Tranberg. He's a little shaken up. Coming into the game for him, Austin Vizcaíno.
Way to go, Timmy Tranberg!
So Eric Evans will take the kick right here on the near side. Plants the ball right into the middle of the field. Now as they move over to the far side, Interamerica trying on the crossfield pass now right in the middle of the field, but the defense for the Stampede takes it back the other way again. Gage Jensen right up the middle of the field. And we have an injured player for Interamerica right here just below midfield. And now finally a whistle by the referee. And so during this injury, we'll take a brief timeout. So we're back just about to get underway after the injury. Into the game now for Interamerica number 3, Alberto Orozco. And we'll try to see if we can get any more info on the injured player for Interamerica. And it's Interamerica over on the far side that put it into play. Right back to number 3, Alberto Orozco, just into the game. Ball is cleared away, breaks through the defense of Interamerica, but coming out of the box to make the save, Jorge Leal, the goalkeeper, and a very strong kick over towards the far side of the field. Again, Stampede closing up those lanes, getting back on defense. And not a chance right now for Interamerica to get it past that defense and put some pressure on the goalkeeper of the Stampede, Carlos Antimo. Here on the near side, Stampede again. No score. Stampede has only had one shot on goal, now right there in front of the net. Interamerica heading there. The defense for Stampede comes back, but it's not going to be in time. And that'll be a goal scored for Interamerica. Breaking free of the pack, Salvador Sanchez. Z head right for the net. And quickly Interamerica will strike here. Just when it looked like Stampede had all the momentum and was putting the pressure getting towards the net, it's Interamerica coming back the other way. And they just attacked the net right there, coming right one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Carlos Antimo. And it was Interamerica coming away with a victory there on that battle. And they have a 1-0 lead here in the first half. It's Stampede now getting back quickly into Interamerica territory. Now here on the near side. Again, now working upfield right down the middle, John Hetherington. Defense for Interamerica clears it away, but right there to bring it back for the Stampede, number 7, Richard Wright. And here on the near side, the ball goes out. It belongs to Interamerica. 1-0 Interamerica over Stampede. Very early, not even halfway through this first half. Again, this is a boys under 12 CYSAS State Cup championship game. And now this goes against Interamerica, throwing it in here for the red team, Austin Vizcaino. Holds the ball down in the corner, trying to run it down with Jordan Miller. And now the ball goes right back, right into the middle of the field now. Moving through the defense, Gage Jensen. Getting ever deeper in, Stampede, but the Interamerica defense clears it back out the other way. And right there again, Sanchez. He'd like to break free if he can get a hold of the ball. Whistle, it goes against Interamerica, and Stampede, again with the early pressure here in the first half, as they've been down in this territory for quite a few minutes here, really controlling the game on this end. It's just they haven't been able to push it through. And Interamerica, in the one chance that they've had so far, again, able to find the goal. And now as the Stampede moves in deep, on offsides, and so Interamerica will bring it back up. Moving quickly down that far side, number 13, Michael Shattuck. And another offsides for Stampede. So Stampede very anxious to get down towards the net. And 2 quick offsides calls here, and Interamerica will bring it back. Right here at midfield, the ball goes out, and it'll go toward red. So Stampede will bring it in. Now both teams battling for possession of the ball right here at midfield. For the Stampede, that was only their 15th goal, and now as they race towards the net, getting back to defense for Interamerica, very quick, as he had 2 Stampede players here on the left side, striking towards the net, but it was cleared away. But again, right there, Jensen. Now he'll come back to Grupp. Now they'll break free again here on the near side. Michael Shattuck was isolated. Thought he had a nice shot, but the defense for Interamerica got back, throw in here on the near side. Nice header. Nice ball movement here as they center the ball in the middle of the field for the Stampede. And Shattuck has the ball taken out. Over to Jensen again. Over to the far side now. They're running it down Williamson. So James Williamson over on the far side. Now over into the corner. And trying to break free for the Stampede with Sean Randolph. And the ball goes out, and the Stampede will have it again, and to throw it in will be Eric Evans. As we said, that was a 15th goal allowed by the Stampede. They've scored 47. So this is a very dominating team. They can score a lot of goals, and their defense is there. That's why they're in the finals here against this solid Interamerica team. Shot goes right towards the net, right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Jorge Leal. The remarkable thing here about the Interamerica team as they break across midfield again, Sanchez looking right at the net. He's got some speed. Coming out of nowhere, though, to provide the defense is Tyler Grupp. And as the ball goes out on the far side, I'm not sure if it's a corner. Looks like it may be for Interamerica's number 9, Hector Martinez. And it will be a corner as both teams now right in front of the net. Martinez set, here it comes. High into the air, centered nicely. The defense for the Stampede clear it across over here towards the near side. And now a foot race for the ball as both teams scramble to take control. Save from going out by Interamerica. And as they try to center the ball, the defense for Stampede steps in. Nice header right there in the middle of the field by Gage Jensen to send the ball back the other way. Good job at the Stampede, as Interamerica was putting quite a bit of pressure on their defense. So it's Interamerica to put the ball back into play over on the far side. Toss just a little short, goes off Stampede, but out. And Interamerica will have it again. And they want some substitutions. And actually, it was the referee just notifying them to keep their players back from the out-of-bounds line just a little bit. And now it's Interamerica right up the middle. Stampede will break it. Now the ball move over here towards the near side. Again, race into the ball. Nobody with it yet. Saved from going out by the Stampede, and now the Stampede will move across just as they get to midfield. Number 10, Jordan Miller, has the ball taken away by Eric Mesa.
Here goes Stampede!
Substitutions for the Stampede into the game now. Again, Tim Trenberg and number 18, Vince Gelling, into the game now for the red team. Stampede working very hard to get through this Interamerica defense. They'll get in a bit. And as they get towards the net, the defense for the blue team will really buckle down. And now we have an injured player for the Stampede, so we'll take a break and be right back in just a second. And so Eric Evans was shaken up, number 9 for the Stampede, but he's up and he's back in the game. He stayed in. So he's a trooper. He's ready to go. And again, Stampede not having a difficult time getting the ball into the middle of the field. Again, as I said, they can get downfield, but once they reach the area towards the net, Jorge Leal has been very solid defending the net for this Interamerica team. And right now he's defending a 1-0 lead, as Interamerica scored first here off the foot of Salvador Sanchez. Again, the ball out on the far side, and again, Stampede will have an opportunity to set something up here on offense. And it's Eric Evans.
Look for the PK marker, Eric. PK marker.
Evans' kick sails high into the air towards it. It's going to be just wide of that near post. Showing a very strong leg and across the back line. So goal kick for Interamerica.
Shine up that lefty there, Christian.
So we're still waiting for this kick. Substitutions for each team come in. Michael Shattuck over on the far side. Interamerica. The Stampede will get it back in. Now they move over towards the corner. Take a shot. It's centered right in front of the net. Pushed out by the defense. And that header will go across the back line. So that was Hector Martinez there for Interamerica with the header to clear the ball away. And the Stampede again turned away. And this time it's offsides against
You see that?
Inter. And so, again, Eric Evans with a very strong leg that we saw the last time down. Stampede again here in the Interamerica side of the field. And again, they move over to the far side. Sean Randolph So Randolph and Shattuck both been working that far side here in the first half. And eventually you would think that they're going to be able to wear down this defense and push it across. And a little push there will go against Interamerica and against Stampede. Just making a living down here in this end of the field. If they can only punch one in is what they're thinking. They've spent so much time. And again, the defense for Interamerica just stellar back here. That shot will skip right into the hands of Jorge Leal. Again, the strong leg from Evans. Randolph over on the far side. Juan Mendoza shadowing him, providing the D. And the ball will bounce out across the back line, or the sideline. And it's Interamerica who will put it back into play. Ball back in, right on the sideline, and again, quick whistle. That'll go against Stampede's Shattuck, Michael Shattuck. And it's Interamerica now taking it across midfield, but the defense for the Stampede in red gets back as they move across the middle of the field. Again, Martinez, Hector Martinez, will move it across, and now he'll break away from the defense here on the near side. Martinez now angling towards the net, scrambles, puts the ball right in the middle of the field, looks for Sanchez again, and as Sanchez tried to move towards the net, he's cleared away by this Stampede defense, and now come back across midfield. Very quickly paced game. Interamerica thought they had an opening there, but the defense for the Stampede got back. Stampede does not want to allow another goal. They were determined there, and they took it away. It was a very nice stand right here in the middle of the field. Now they'll come up, trying to offset here on the near side, getting back Martinez. Hector Martinez not allowing Austin Vizcaino to take a shot on net. The ball did go out, and it will be a corner for the Stampede. Here it comes, high, nicely centered, and it's going to be pushed into the net from the far side by number 6, Sean Randolph, and he has tied the game for the Stampede. Off a beautiful corner kick. I believe that corner kick was taken by Tyler Grupp. He should get an assist there. And so we're tied here in the first half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. 1-1 tie. And it's Interamerica scoring on a breakaway first. As Salvador Sanchez took it up and into the net. And a couple minutes later, it's a Stampede striking. Off the header on the far side, off the corner kick. Number 6, Sean Randolph.
Come on, get another goal, man! All right, come on, Gage!
Tenberg right at the middle of the field. He'll clear it, trying to get it past the Interamerica defense. Too hard.
Go!
And Jorge Leal is able to come out and take it away. And now it's going back and forth, so things really heating up now as this game is tied. The sidelines coming to life for each of these teams. And as Interamerica tries to head towards the net, ball rolled in the hands of Carlos Antimo, the keeper. Both teams scrambling for the ball right here. Martinez breaks free. He's got Sanchez. Looks like he might have been off, but no call. And the goalkeeper will come out, Carlos Antimo. He'll make the stop, and now he'll clear it away. We'll see his leg as it comes over here towards the near side. Off to number 4, James Williamson. Williamson, the shot down the sideline, goes out, and just past midfield. Interamerica will have the ball. So the ball out here on the near side.
Let's go!
Belongs to Stampede.
Who are you talking to?
Williamson puts it in. He's got it here. Moves it upfield. Kicked and stopped by number 21, Wesley Fear. And out of bounds, but it hit off of Interamerica. Stampede still with it. Jensen now moves into the middle of the field. Now he'll look up. He's got Randolph over on the far side. Defense though for Interamerica though. Takes it away. And now Sanchez in a foot race with Grupp. Gonna get a push from behind. It goes against Interamerica. Quickly Stampede gets it back. Williamson. Oh, a miss right there by Martinez. Could have cleared it away. Stampede still with the ball. Right in the middle of the field, Jensen tries to hold it up. And again, Interamerica will clear it away. Now coming back, number 15, Tyler Grupp. Ball just below midfield.
Come on, Jimmy, give me a winner.
And the Stampede's Eric Evans skies a kick deep into Interamerica territory, but they're there. Martinez over to Sanchez, gets past Evans. Now Sanchez racing towards the net, coming from behind. He'll take a shot. It's going to be deflected over on the far side by the goalkeeper, Carlos Antimo. Great shot by Sanchez at the very last second. He was disrupted by the defense of the Stampede coming from behind. And his shot was going right towards the post, the area between the goalkeeper Antimo and the post, and Carlos Antimo able to dive in time, deflect the ball away. And Interamerica will have the goal kick. So they still have an opportunity to break this tie. Nice running kick. Here it comes, centered nicely. There's a header. It's going to go across the back line, and that was Sanchez again looking for yet another score. And the Stampede's defense will hold tough here, and they'll hold Interamerica, keep them from reaching the goal. And now they'll clear it up and away and see if they can bring it across midfield and break this 1-1 tie before the end of this first half.
Go, Gay!
We look so familiar.
And the goal kick now after the substitutions for the Stampede. They'll get it up to midfield, and now coming up across midfield, Jordan Miller. Both teams scrambling for the ball. Interamerica there, number 11, Giovanni Torres. Cleared over towards the far side. That was number 12, Rene Flores, trying to get it up to number 3, Alberto Orozco. There's Alberto over on the far side, looking on. And as that ball goes out, it's a Stampede's. Randolph try to get it in. The ball moves into the middle. Cleared away by Interamerica. Again, it gets past the defense of the Stampede. And as Sanchez was trying to run the ball down, he's going to get called for an offside.
Hey, tell your brother to stay down. 2 times he jumped up.
Both teams coming across again. Eric Evans with the leg going towards the far corner. Nice recovery and kick by John Hetherington, number 12 for the Stampede. He was flying into the air when he took that shot. And now, here in the back, Interamerica, up the middle of the field. Closing up the lane, though, the defense for the Stampede. They'll send it back the other way. Williamson in the middle. And right here, we're going to get a whistle. And that's going to be the end of this first half, a very exciting first half of this boys under 12 CYSAS State Cup final game against Stampede and Interamerica. They're tied at 1 as we go into half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for those Landsman Productions. Back with the second half in just a few minutes.
Alec.
físicamente lo tenemos que arrollar, meterlo ahí en ese arco a ese equipo. Le tenemos que ganar, no sirve empatar, ganar, ganar, quiero ganar. Se ve que lo pueden hacer, están capacitados para hacerlo. Hay que estar atentos y concentrados, no dejar. Subimos, cuando volvemos a la marca. René, Eric, Ulises, Beto, siempre con marca. Cuando viene la pelota ahí sí arranco, pero queremos que parta el pase. No meternos nosotros y después que nos tiren, no. Estar delante del último hombre. ¿Para qué sirve eso? Pararse uno para que aproveche el otro. Juanito y Chava. Si juegan bien abiertos, no van a servir, porque las pelotas nuestras van a ir, los rechazos van para el medio. Es donde se están complicando ellos. Pero digo una cosa, juegue uno acá y el otro acá. Entonces, ¿para qué va a servir? La marca la tiene cuando viene la pelota, que arrancó, que obstruye la marca, la uno adelante y el otro atrás. Me quedo mejor que aguante Juanito para que arranque Chava. A él le cuesta mucho, le va a costar mucho sacarlo porque él tiene mejor físico y más fuerza. Chava, tenés pura velocidad, no tengo mano a mano, te vas y lo finís. Lo hiciste muy bien, quiero que me hagas otro. Muchachos, atentos, todas las líneas, la defensa, el medio, la delantera, estén cerca, no lejos. Al morenito le voy a dar marca personal.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, let's go. Come on.
Just about ready to start the second half. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We saw one heck of a first half as we went in on a 1-1 tie. For Interamerica, it was Salvador Sanchez with a goal. And for Stampede, Sean Randolph. And as we start this second half, both teams will switch sides. So it's Interamerica moving from right to left on your screen. Again, they're in the blue, Stampede in red. They'll be moving the opposite direction from the first half and bringing it up field. Gage Jensen, number 2, runs into some trouble there. The defense for Interamerica taken away by number 3, Alberto Orozco, and as soon as he tries to go upfield, is it taken away by Jensen again. And so it's Stampede and Interamerica right here at midfield in the first waning moments of the second half. Battling for the ball. Stampede, a lot of red jerseys there. Randolph now here on the near side, looks upfield. And Michael Shattuck was there, but the ball just a little bit long, goes out of bounds here on the near side. And it's Interamerica who will put the ball back into play. Now waving, wanting one of his teammates to come towards the ball, number 8, Rogelio Anguiano Jr. And he puts it in, and quickly Interamerica will have a goal kick as the ball will cross that back line. And it's Jorge Leal, who had a stellar performance there in the first half, blocking just about everything except for that header by Randolph late in that first half to tie up the game. Both of these teams with exceptional passing skills, ball movement skills. They get up and down this field very quickly. Center to the middle of the field, ball high into the air, racing towards it, end coming out. Jorge Leal making a stop. Sean Randolph was there looking for a score. That was a great job by each team, actually, for the Stampede, getting an opportunity to make the shot. And again, the goalkeeper, outstanding job by Jorge Leal for Interamerica, and he keeps this game tied at 1. As I was saying, these teams exceptional in their passing. They seem to know where their teammates are going to be on the field. And it might be interesting to note that for Interamerica, they've only been playing together as a team for about 7 months. So the cohesiveness seems to be there. They're playing very well. The defense for the Stampede will take care of that. Jensen upfield, taken away. And cleared away. We'll get an offsides there. Is too far in, number 3, Alberto Orozco. He knew it. And And it's a Stampede who, again, will have an opportunity to clear it out and away. Randolph here on the near side. Can't get up to the ball as it skips out of bounds, and Interamerica will put it in. Put in by Nguano Jr. Again, Interamerica here on the near side. Eric Mesa. Defer off to number 3, Alberto Roscoe. And then he'll give it to number 8, Rogelio Nguano Jr. And Rogelio will get the ball upfield. And again, cleared away. Goes out, off Interamerica. Stampede there, but the ball taken away right here in front of us. Manuel Cardenas tries to move into the middle of the field. Again over to Mesa. Now the ball's right smack dab in the middle. Rene Flores moves, getting the ball quickly. Number 17, Jorge Ramos. Stampede not allowing, though, Interamerica to penetrate too far in. And just as I say that, they streak towards the net. But the defense for the Stampede, again, is there. Very solid. A lot of red jerseys providing a nice wall there against the blue team. Does he save it from going out on the far side? Yes, he does. Very quick to the ball, Rene Flores. The ball will come back the other way now. Over on the far side. High into the air. Right at midfield now. Shattuck gets across. Now he looks over to the near side, tried to get it to Randolph. Randolph have to come in towards the middle of the field. He was battling there with number 6, Alfredo Ceballos. Quick whistle on offsides was Sean Randolph as he was streaking right to the net. Jorge Leal looked on, but the whistle, and that'll end the threat of the Stampede. And bringing it out, number 8, Nguano Jr., Rogelio. Strong kick, sails towards midfield. Nice header by Gage Jensen, sending it back the other way. Now it's across midfield. And the defense for the Stampede again setting it back, saying, no, 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 you're not coming into our territory. Vince Gelling, right here at midfield now, off the leg of number 3, Orozco. And Alberto Orozco will place the ball for this kick. And taking it again will be number 8, Rogelio. Right at midfield. Neither team has scored here in the second half.
Get ready. Hands up, Alex. Better way to step up.
Shattuck now looks upfield, trying to get it across mid. He's got 2 defenders on him, running right with him, number 11, Giovanni Torres. And over here on the near side, we get a whistle, and that goes against Interamerica. So Stampede, Eric Evans will take the kick here from the near side.
You're doing.
And with his strong leg, he may go right at the net. And thinking the same way, Jorge Leal, as he's in the box, squared up right to him, looking right at him. Evans looks right into the middle of the field. He'll set it up. Coming up to the side, Randolph with a header over on the far side. Just a little too strong, and it goes over the bar and well out. And that was Jorge Ramos running it down for Interamerica. So now the ball over on the far side. And across and well out of bounds. Take a quick break here as we get the ball back. Put back in by the Stampede over on the far side. And quickly out of bounds, and it's Interamerica bringing it across midfield. So neither team giving way here in the second half. Interamerica get an offsides. Quite a few of those today here, and I think it's the anxiousness of both of these teams to strike the net, as they've gotten Coming up across for the Stampede. And again, it'll go out of bounds. Eric Evans over on the far side. 1-1 tie. We're in the second half. Again, this is the boys under 12 CYSA South State Cup final. In this match against the Stampede and Interamerica. We're tied at 1. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And now as we move over here towards the near corner again, Randolph looking for an angle. Being guarded there nicely by number 6, Alfredo Ceballos. And the ball will go out across the back line. And it's Eric Evans will take this corner kick for the Stampede. And the Stampede now with an opportunity to take the lead. They'll be their first lead of the game. We're tied at 1. You know, Evans will place this perfectly. He's got such a great leg. Just a little far. The kick will go in and find the net. Coming over from the far side. And the Stampede strike first here in the second half. Oh, man. The ball looked like it was going to be a little bit long and hanging out over on the far side for the Stampede. Putting the ball right into the net, number 7, Richard Wright. So Richard Wright will put the red team up 2-1 here in the second half.
Okay, come on, guys.
Again, they score off the corner kick. And that's 2 goals off corner kicks for the Stampede. Now quickly Interamerica. Sanchez, they get back up the middle of the field now. Again, Sanchez along with his teammate number 10, Manuel Cardenas. Still working the Stampede defense and not coming from behind. And out of nowhere, Tim Tranberg with the D for the Stampede. The ball goes out near the far corner. And now the energy that was formulating here towards this first half, towards the end of the first half, is back here in the second half. As the Stampede side very excited, they're up in the lead. And now it's the Interamerica side cheering on their team to get right back in and tie this game. So a lot of noise being made here by a lot of people who are here on the sidelines watching this game. You know, we've done quite a few of these amateur championship games. We've seen a lot of different fields and a lot of crowd, and this has to be one of the largest venues as far as people bringing their faithful for either team. So both teams well represented. That's a testament to their play and the kids on these teams. Has some substitutions now for the Stampede. Wright coming out, he scored that goal, he needs a breather. Also coming out, number 18, Vince Gelling. So number 4, number 14, James Williamson and Christian Jargi into the game.
What are we talking about, dude?
And as the action starts up over on the far side, it's a Stampede's ball, just above midfield. Quick whistle, and that will be an illegal throw. And Interamerica will take over. Again, working down the far sideline. Substitution in the game now for Interamerica, number 4, Eric Metza. I'm sorry, number 14, Juan Mendoza. Stampede breaking free, Shattuck, but getting back to defense for Interamerica. Now over on the far side, Jorge Ramos sends the ball down the far sideline, but again, Stampede is there, closing up the lane. They'll take it back. Shattuck was trying to make his move towards the middle of the field. Ball into play in the far corner. Interamerica is there. Again, number 17, Jorge Ramos with the ball. It went out, across that line, and now a goal kick for Interamerica. Upfield to number 12, Rene Flores. He'll lose the ball. Stampede very quick here. Take it away. Now they move over here on the near side. Randolph. Jensen. Now the ball right in the middle of the field. It's going to be cleared away right to midfield. Eric Evans sends it back the other way. But again, Interamerica's number 4, Eric Mesa, sends it well across. Now Sanchez being isolated one-on-one. Nice defense by number 15, Tyler Grupp. And he'll disrupt Sanchez just ever so slightly. And taking the kick here from the near side, number 14, Juan Mendoza. It's wide of the net. And Alexander Ragsdale, the goalkeeper, will make the save. Ball here on the near side. Nice save by Shattuck. Comes back across. Now a battle right here in front of us. A whistle that'll go against Interamerica. Hitting the ground, number 14, Christian Jargi. Shattuck puts it right in the middle of the field. Over to Jensen. Jensen now moves, changes directions, sends it across field to number 21, Wesley Fear. Fear saves it back towards the middle of the field, but this time it'll go right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Jorge Leal. And an injured player now for the Stampede. So we'll take this timeout right now. So we're back now after that brief injury. Nobody coming off the field, so everyone seems to be okay. I believe it was number 12, John Hetherington, for the Stampede, who was shaken up. Again, the ball high there, right here at midfield. Tyler Grupp across. Now the ball is centered, moving right up the middle. Jensen, he's going to have the ball taken away. Nice defensive play by number 11, Giovanni Torres. Now both teams scrambling for possession of the ball. Sanchez over to the far side, now running it down, number 10, Manuel Cardenas. Put back into play by Interamerica's number 9, Hector Martinez, and his throw goes right back out of bounds, and so it's Stampede who will bring it the other way. Now on the far side, ball will go out just before Wesley Fear. He made an effort to keep it in, but it went out. And now the ball move across the back line, and so it will be a goal kick for the Stampede. They'll clear it away from the net. Nice boot. Right into the middle of the field now. Stampede and Interamerica both battling for the ball. We're going to get it's more like an inadvertent hands there, but they get the whistle. And it's a Stampede. Eric Evans again with a strong kick across midfield. Right. Sends it up now. Shattuck tries to move into the middle of the field. Jensen looks on. Number 14, Christian Jareggi was there. And now it's Interamerica bringing it across, moving towards the far side, number 10, Manuel Cardenas. Evans gets back on defense for the Stampede. He's there, he's right in front of the ball. He'll clear it away, it goes out of bounds. And it's Interamerica who will have it over on the far side.
The guys stay back so Kirk can just do his thing.
And another injured player for the Stampede. So again, we'll take a really quick break. Interamerica puts it back into play. A whistle. Didn't like the throw-in, so it's Stampede. They want a substitution before they get the ball back into play. Grupp to put it in. And let's see, for the Stampede, substitutions. Into the game now, number 10, Jordan Miller. Number 11, Austin Vizcaino. And number 12, John Hetherington. Replacing Tim Tranberg, Richard Wright, and number 14, Christian Jarigi. So, Interamerica trying to get it into play on the far side. It's in. Defense for Interamerica, though. Right around number 11, Austin Vizcaino, who just came into the game. He was looking for some help, has the ball taken away. And now as they move into the middle of the field, both teams scrambling for the ball. Comes up right at midfield now, running it down for Interamerica. And sending it back and out of bounds this time. That was number 8, Rogelio Nguano. Middle of the field, trying to take the ball away on defense. Number 4, Eric Mesa. But Stampede able to get the ball away. Now as they move down the near side here, that's number 12, John Hetherington. And the ball will go out here on the near side. And the Stampede put it back in. Now the ball all alone in the middle of the field. Jensen with a shot. Could be a little short of the net. And an offsides against the Stampede. So it's Interamerica who will bring it back away from the net. Again, they trail 2-1 here in the second half. As Richard Wright has put this Stampede team in the lead here in the second half. Interamerica now over to Sanchez over on the far side. Gets around 1-2 defenders. Sanchez tries to get it up the middle of the field. Taken there nicely by number 10, Manuel Cardenas. Again, the ball moving here towards the near side. Who's going to get to it first? It goes out of bounds, and it's red ball. No, it belongs to Interamerica. It's a blue ball. Mesa gets it into play. Off to number 3, Alberto Roscoe. In the middle of the field, taken away by Stampede. Now moving, changing direction nicely, Jordan Miller. And now across midfield, it's number 12, Hetherington. But the defense, number 6, Alfredo Ceballos with the defense. Ball put in, and again it goes out. Here on the near side, it belongs to the Stampede. So Stampede now moving deep into Interamerica's part of the field. Throw comes in, centered, gets away from Shattuck. Now they move over to the far side, running it down number 11 now, Austin Vizcaino. In the corner and out. And that ball will go out of bounds across the back line, and it belongs to Interamerica. So they'll have the goal kick coming up. Stampede and Interamerica both with substitutions. Into the game for Interamerica, number 16 now. Ball into play. Stampede now moves into the middle. Shattuck right up the middle of the field. Now off to the side here. Vince Gelling. Interamerica's defense will break it and come back the other way right at midfield. But again, Eric Evans off to Jensen. And now the ball moves over to the far side. Again, 2-1 lead for the Stampede. We're kind of coming into what you might call late second half. Stampede towards the net. Leal with the save. Comes across. And from the near side, the ball very strong off the foot of number 12, John Hetherington, and across the top bar and out of bounds. So the goal kick for Interamerica. They want to get it away from the net. I think they're a little tired of being down here on this end of the field. And it's the Stampede clinging to a 2-1 lead here in the second half. Now the ball across midfield. It's a foot race. Evans getting back, as well as number 10, Manuel Cardenas. Interamerica still with the ball here on the near side, trying to center the ball right to the middle of the field. Sanchez is there. Now Sanchez will move towards the far side. Randolph comes back, though, on defense. Takes it away for the Stampede. Up to Shattuck. Shattuck up the middle of the field now. Shattuck off to number 18, Gelling. Gelling here on the near side. The ball taken away by Interamerica's number 6, Alfredo Ceballos, who cleared the ball away and out. And it's a Stampede to throw it in here on the near side. So Stampede definitely with the momentum, putting the pressure on this Interamerica team. Comes in, now the ball bounces out towards the net. Centered. Nice move there by number 9, Hector Martinez, to gain advantage in position there. And he was able to help his team clear it away. So nice job there on the defense for Interamerica. Now the ball here below midfield. Still somebody trying to gain possession of it. Shattuck will send it up across mid over to the far side. Number 10, Jordan Miller. Miller now looks to the middle of the field. We'll get a whistle that'll go against the Stampede. A bit of a late call here by the referee. Nice running kick down the far side. Number 3, Alberto Orozco. Now it's Interamerica coming towards the net. Here's an opportunity for them to tie this game. Sanchez will lose control as he's out of control. He'll hit the ground, and it's cleared away by the Stampede. The ball goes out of bounds, but Interamerica still has the ball. Throw comes into Orozco. Stampede now will clear it away from the net as they'll come out very fast across midfield now. Gelling all alone. He's going to head towards the net. He's not going to be able to take a shot. Coming from behind on defense was number 6, Ceballos. He makes a stop, but we get a fallen player for the Stampede. And we should have a penalty kick coming up here for the Stampede. We'll take a quick break as we watch the injured player. So injured player for the Stampede is okay. We're back up now. Wasn't a penalty kick, so we'll have a kick. And of course, Evans, Eric Evans will take it. There's the wall defense there for Interamerica. They don't want to allow a goal and go down 3-1 here late in the second half. Number 9, Eric Evans. Guarding the goal, Jorge Leal. Here comes Evans' kick. It'll sail well over the top bar and out. And so Interamerica will dodge a bullet there. They still trail 2-1. But now, importantly, they have the ball to clear it away from the net, with an opportunity now to bring it up across midfield and try to get some momentum in and get a score on the board and tie this game. So very important there that Interamerica stopped Stampede there very late here in the second half. Just a minute or two to go. And it's the Stampede with a 2-1 lead. Interamerica now will desperately try to get the ball across midfield. The ball goes out on the far side. Actually, no, it's a kick. There was a penalty against the Stampede. So we're very late here. Maybe 2 minutes to go here in the second half. Interamerica now up across midfield. They'll have the ball taken by the Stampede. It comes back the other way. This isn't what Interamerica wants here. They got to get it across midfield, clear it with a strong leg. The ball will go out here on the near side. Put back into play. Stampede with the ball. They can play keep away for the next minute or so, and that is going to be it. There's the final whistle. And on a goal here in the second half by Richard Wright, it's a Stampede winning the boys under 12 CYSAS State Cup final over the Blue Interamerica team in a well-played game by both sides. Both sides showing exceptional defense, but it was just a Stampede able to get two into the net. Interamerica scored first off Salvador Sanchez. He put them up, but then two unanswered goals, one in the first half, one in the second for the Stampede to push the win across. Again, we hope you enjoyed this game, everybody. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week here from Lancaster, California. Until next time, be safe, everybody, and have a good day.
Also, I would like to thank all the volunteers that the Lancaster complex, the volunteers from Lancaster, Bakersfield, Temecula, San Bernardino Blast Fields, for all the work they put in letting us use their fields for the tournament. Both teams should be very proud of the teams because in this tournament, there's over 1,700 teams entered in this tournament. So by making it to the finals, you have to be considered one of the top two teams in the nation. I would like to call up the coach for the finalists from Interamerica, Alfonso Batista.
Bien, vamos a llamar a Roberto, que nos ha ayudado bastante, mucho esfuerzo con los niños, mucho físico. Gracias. Before we give the medals to the kids, want to thank everybody. Darren, we lost against a great team, and you know I had a couple of questions. Where are you guys from? Okay, we're from El Monte. We don't play in Coast. This team has been together for about 7 months, and as you can see, we only have 14 players. And to make it to the final, I think it's a great thing for this year. Have lost against a great team, Stampede. You guys had a great record of tournaments and very well organized team. Thank you for this final and it was a great game. Para los papás, gracias por su apoyo y this is the beginning, hopefully. Ok, ahora nos toca dar los medallas primeros. Ok, vamos a mencionar uno por uno y pues agradecerle a los muchachos. Vamos a empezar con Rodrigo, un gran jugador, medio, muy bueno, gracias. Ok, soprano, Rodrigo. Ok, avante goalie. Jorge, very good goalie, good. Ok, one of our toughest forward, Chavita. We have another defense, Jorge. Okay, very good player too. And we have Giovanni. He's been fantastic. Very good, Giovanni. Bravo. Tenemos un medio tremendo, es René. Nunca se cansa, siempre sigue la pelota. Bravo, René. Seguimos con otro de nuestros delanteros, su nombre es Juanito. Luchador, goleador, bueno, Juan. Otro de nuestros medios que siempre ha sacado el equipo adelante, Beto. Bravo. defensa izquierdo, muy bueno, aunque es derecho, siempre juega muy bien la defensa. Gracias, Rogelio. Uno de los mejores medios que en el futuro creo que va a ser Ulises. Un aplauso para Ulises. Yeah. Otro medio que desde mucho tiempo lo hemos tenido en un equipo, Eric. ¡Bravo, Eric! Y otro de nuestros medios izquierdos, Manuel. Un aplauso, Manuel. Les quiero dar las gracias a todos por su apoyo, for being in the practice. It's been a hard practice, but we make it to the final. Keep it like that, guys. We wanna, and we're on another level, okay? Also, well, the medals for our coach Abeto and hopefully. You want to say something? ¿Quieres decir unas palabras?
¡Bravo!
¡Bravo, por
En primer lugar, felicitar a los 22 leones que han disputado un encuentro aquí adentro. Fueron los mejores. Los felicito. Este equipo es un equipo nuevo que tiene muchas expectativas para hacer cosas grandes. Quiero felicitar a los padres que nos han apoyado en todo momento. Agradecer a toda la organización de Lancaster por el torneo que se ha hecho con muy buenas intenciones. Y de ahora en más, desearles la mejor de la suerte para un futuro y que roguemos, Dios quiera, cualquiera de estos chicos que estén aquí puedan disfrutar de un campo de juego de primera división. Gracias.
Okay. Aquí nos quedamos.
Now I'd like to present the finalist trophy to the coach of Interamerica, Alfonso Batista.
Yeah! All right, guys! All right! Good game!
Good job, boys!
Vamos! Bravo! Yeah! All right! A picture, come on.
I wanted for you to do a picture.
Thank you very much. Gracias. Vamos, muchachos. Vamos.
Now I'd like to call up the coach for the 2004 State Cup Open Champs from Stampede, Kurt Jensen.
First of all, I'd like to thank my coaches. It's not just one coach up here. There's 3 coaches out here that work very hard every practice. Brian Miller, Zach Sandberg, excellent coaches. I can't do it without these guys. I'd like to thank you guys. A great game out there. Very good team. 7 months, excellent job to get this far. We've been together about 2 years now, and the boys worked their butts off to get this far. It's a great bunch of guys here. And I'd like to say one thing that we really worked on was teamwork, and they showed teamwork throughout. And really
yeah, guys, can we line up right here, single file line? Standing where you
I'm gonna get those people.
like to have one of the coaches.
First of all, let's go ahead and start with Carlos, our great keeper in the back, did a great job. Next we have Austin Vizcaíno, an excellent job at a couple great goals. Great job, great job. Next we have Tyler, awesome in the back, unstoppable back end. He had the human with our mark man all tournament and did an excellent job back there, great job. Next guy is Vince Gelling, did a great job back there. Doing his wheels all tournament, great job, Vince. One of the hardest working kids on this team, one of the great kids on this team, Timmy Transberg. One thing I gotta say before our sweeper comes back in here, I really think we need to work on our defense, as one of our coaches told us. We only had 3 goals scored against us the whole tournament. I think that says a lot about it. Next we have a guy who I started out in a new position this tournament, stopper. I think he knows where he belongs. Great stopper back there. Next guy is our animal out there, Sean. He is crazy up in there everywhere. Good job, Sean. I think you all know who this one is, so I get on probably quite a bit. Excellent job, all tournament gauge control. That's in there. Great job. One of our best strikers out there. Great job all season. Great job in this tournament. Jordan Miller. Good job. My other center half, controlled the center half right there. Did a great job all tournament. Cody Harrison. Next is a great goalkeeper in the back. Too tall right here. He's getting too tall for us. Alex Ragsdale. Good job. Our next plays all over where I tell him to play. He had a great left-footed goal in the semifinals right there. I won't say his last name, Christian. Next kid did a great job. I put him back at defense our semifinals, and he was awesome. Very good. Split him everywhere. He could play everywhere. Jimmy Williams, great job. One of our greatest passers on the team. He knows where to put himself. This kid knows soccer. That's Wesley Fear. Great job, Wesley. Next kid, always a great job. Always out there hustling. Did a great job all tournament. Great crosses. Michael Shaddock, Magic Mike. And parents, I'd like to thank all the parents for putting up with some of my ridiculous practice schedules. You guys are just as important to this team as these kids are, and I think one person we have to acknowledge is the glue of this team and the glue of the Stampede Soccer Club. That's Mrs. Angela Wright. Come on up. Without Angela, I would be lost. I also got to thank my lovely wife, Marina, for putting up with me.
I just wanted to say thanks to all our parents. They've done such a great job getting our kids here and staying united, staying together. This is a great moment, and we have plenty more times to come. This medal is for Kurt Jensen, coach. Great job.
I didn't realize this, but one of my friends actually told me this is, I got one as a coach now and as a player. That's pretty cool. Once again, I'd like to thank Interamerica. You guys are a great team. I think we'll probably see you guys a couple times here again. Hopefully you guys will be in close next year.
Hopefully.
All right, thank you very much for... Okay. Thank you, Coach and CYSA. Thank you.
I'd like to present the 2004 State Open Cup Championship Trophy to Coach Kurt Jensen. We also have some packets for the players to put on jackets, jerseys, wherever they want. And we need pictures from both teams on the webpage.